That's the button. Hi, everybody. How is it going? Happy. Oh, that is loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down a little bit. Happy spooky month. Hope you're liking the new setup. Look at this, by the way, in case you missed it yesterday. Let me just make sure that this is fine. But check this out. Look at how nice this looks. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Yep. There, look, you got bats over there as well. You got a spooky Jack Frost that has been there since forever. Yeah, what other stuff do we have over here? So we've got the little ghost over here. So, oh, I completely forgot to put the lights on. Let me just do that quickly as well. While we're at it. Rosie and Liam got these like wonderful little lights that create a nice little glow to it all. How have you all been, buddies? Have you been doing well? Rosie today is behind the BuddyGames account. That is extremely rare. And yeah, she's going to be monitoring this chat. So behave, because the big Rosie will know what it is. Also, here, in case people are wondering what my favorite decoration is on the Buddy Bunker right now, it's probably this little guy over here, which is Johnson's mother, as we have discussed. I love the silly tooth that Johnson's mum's got. What was Johnson's mum's name again, Rosie? What was Johnson's mum's name again? Let me just turn more of these lights. we had this yesterday, though. This is going to be amazing in the next few streams because it takes like 3 minutes to turn them all on. Come on. We're getting there now. Look, we are halfway through. This is great. Let me just make sure this one's on as well. There we go. Yeah, sorry, buddies. As I said, it's been a hectic last few days. We've been trying to squirm as many streams in as we possibly can. In fact, it seems that our schedule is getting more and more busy throughout October, but that's only a good thing because that means we're going to be able to do more cool stuff for you all, including EGX, which I'm excited for. But oh, just drop one of the candles. Don't drop a candle. That's very dangerous. Except these ones, though. These ones are fine. There we go. Ta-da! Girl on Fire, thank you so much for the sub. Saying happy spooky month. Happy spooky month to you as well, Girl on Fire. Right, let me just quickly read who is in the chat at the moment. Let me just zoom in as well. Zoop. There we go. We've got Andy Sloan, Bandit7512. We got Karaya 1987 as well. Welcome in, Karaya. We got Archduke of Prussia. We have Ludens Atlas. We also have Sports Tot and Creative Nerd. Welcome on in. I also see Looney Llama in here as well. Say McTavish is here as well. Welcome on in. Carlo Blanco is here. Dan Law is here as well. 87X Scott is here today too. I see I also see, yes, I see JW Beyond, welcome on in. I see Christ, I need to continue with the game to stay ahead of you. Trust me, you will be more than ahead with this game in the next few weeks, because I'll be way too busy with all these other games coming out. I need to chase after Silent Hill F before I get spoiled on that one online. Who else do we have here? I see Dan Law, welcome in, Dan Law. I see Hikari Kim here as well, welcome in, Hikari Kim. And I see Karai is already beating up Johnson, Rosie. He's already beating up Johnson. Why would he do that? Why would he do such a thing? Chocobo Breed says, we voted on it. It's Judy and Jameson. Thank you so much, Chucky. Yeah, I knew that it was voted on, but I wasn't sure what the name for Johnson's mother was again. But yes, Judy and Jameson. So we got Judy over here, and we got Jameson over here. And this one was me, if I'm not mistaken. I'm the little pumpkin down here that we've named yesterday. Wasn't yesterday an awesome stream? I really enjoyed seeing Rosie and Liam trying to put this stuff together, because we did this in the past with the decorating the Buddy Bunker for Christmas, and we wanted to do something for Halloween this time around, because we wanted to kind of like upgrade it a little bit and make it a little bit more fancy schmancy, and I think we nailed it, basically. I'm really, really proud of what Rosie and Liam achieved with this one. I really enjoyed the close-up of Liam's pores. Yeah, that was quite intimidating, wasn't it? Who is BuddyGames? BuddyGames is an entity of 3 people for you, Hez. I am one of the 3. and we do all loads of streams from PS1 all the way to PS5, of which today we're doing a big one because this is the launch of a PlayStation 5 game that everyone has been looking forward to. I have to point this out as well. Some people might have noticed that Batman is here, which I guess is a bit Halloween-y because of the bat thematics on it, but there's a fun story behind this one, in case you missed it yesterday. So what happened is Liam, out of nowhere, said, Nico, I got something for you, and that could be good or bad, so I was a little bit nervous of what that could be, and Liam said, open this up, and I opened it up, and this was in it. Now, obviously, free game, heck yeah, right? But the reason why this game was gifted to me was because I do not own a single Batman Arkham game in my collection. I do not own the PS3 ones, 360 ones on PC. I don't own any of it. Apparently, they are not really expensive either to get these days, but I just didn't have them. I was not really a superhero fan back in the day. When those games were more prevalent in their time. Stop! You violated the law. I know, Archduke. And Liam took personal offense to that one. I know that Taylor, for instance, was also very upset with that. So Liam fixed it. I now own the Batman Arkham games. I got no excuse but to check them out. But this is becoming a bit of a meme, it turns out. I think that if we're not careful, we might actually start playing these games one day. Because yeah, I do enjoy some of the Batman stuff. I enjoyed the latest Batman movie. I enjoyed The Adventures of Batman and Robin, the animated show. I thought that was really good from what I've seen so far. I've not finished it, but I've seen like a good 7 episodes of it. Still got a lot to catch up on, but brilliant show. I was shocked and appalled as Archduke. Yeah, there's just some franchises that I just don't really have a lot of games of. Another one that I don't have a lot of games of is Borderlands, for instance, but that is more because I don't really think Borderlands is my kind of video game, so why buy a game if you don't even want to play it, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? So, but hey, I'm going to give the Batman Arkham games a shot one day, because I have seen more of it, and I have kind of given it a bit more of a chance in my head. Especially with some of the really clever stuff that Batman Arkham Asylum does, that I won't spoil for people, but those who know, they will know what I'm referring to. Many list videos will probably have spoiled it already for you. So yeah, I'm going to put that down here. Batman overseeing everything, making sure that, lurking in the shadows, making sure everything is okay. But yes, it's spooky month, as you can see. We've got our spooky emotes as well in the community at the moment. I'm going to be trying to make more emotes as well, but October has been very, very busy already. So I'm going to have to see where I have time for this stuff. But I do have these 3 now, which will probably be in sync by the time it's in chat. These 3 that I made a while ago. And you can now dance with those around, whereas I'm the Count, Liam is a Frankenstein, and Rosie's a pumpkin. So yeah, normally we are, in case for the graphic designers in the community, they might have picked up on this, but normally BuddyGames is primary colors, but this time around, for Halloween, I made them secondary colors. So yeah, I thought that was a fun little touch to do to make it a bit more Halloween-y. But yes, I hope you're all excited for the Halloween season. What are some games, buddies, that you are going to be playing in October? Specifically, like horror, thriller, adventure, that kind of stuff. Very thematically for this month. I've got Pumpkin Jack lined up. I'm going to be playing that one. I am excited to see what Tormented Souls 2 is about. And I probably have some games on my Steam Deck. Oh, look, 1 terabyte. With a 1.5 terabyte micro SD card in there as well. So I got plenty of games to play on the go if need be. JW Beyond says, that was a cool idea. Thank you so. You didn't say it like that, JW Beyond. That is how I read it out. But yes, it's just like a little thing that I just did. Hikari Kim says, so many Halloween emotes. It is a lot of work, absolutely. And it gets crazier when you're doing special streams. Like, you weren't here at the time, but we actually remade almost every single emote in a Metal Gear Solid style as well. So, that was quite intensive as well. But I'm going to see if I can make more Halloween emotes. So it's just a little bit more on brand for this time of the year. But yes, like I said, I'm just very happy with the presentation at the moment of our Halloween setup. But We're not just covering any ghosts. Everyone's made this joke, I'm going to make it as well. But we're not just covering any ghosts. We're covering Ghost of Yōtei today. Ghost of Yōtei is PlayStation Studios' latest game, aka made by Sucker Punch. And it follows up as a... I don't really want to say spiritual successor, but they're kind of doing like another chapter in this Ghost of series that they're doing. So you're going to see a lot of similarities from Ghost of Tsushima carried over to Ghost of Yōtei, but these characters, as far as I know, they are not related, and there's a huge time gap between the two. So hey, maybe we might see a reference or whatsoever, but I don't know if... I think Tsushima was differently located on the map in Japan, whereas this one takes place in Hokkaido, which is all the way up north. Is it in Japan? Arctic Compressor says, not planning any horror games, but I'm playing Witcher 3, hoping to have it as my 150th Platinum Trophy. You're going to be very, very, very busy with that one, because Witcher 3 is huge. Ritia Matt over here says, my plan is to play and finish Yomawari Night alone. I gotta look this up. I've not heard of this game. Hope you're enjoying the Zombies Ate My Neighbors soundtrack. I'm not kidding. If you don't know what that game is, that is genuinely what the game is called. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Fantastic name for a video game. Oh, it's published by Nice. Oh, it's Georgia and Rack Army. Welcome in. How have you been? What were you all playing? Was it... I know what you were playing. I was there. I was lurking whilst having my kebab. You were playing Dragon Age Origins. How was it going? We have Rosie in a very rare occasion behind the buttons. But I gotta do one thing quick. There we go. But what is it? Yeah, you were obviously playing some Dragon Age Origins, and we're going to be playing some somebody said some Ghost of Yōtei. Sorry, because I changed the lights and now it's all muddled up. 1 second, buddies. I got to change this. But yeah, how was Ghost of... how was Dragon Age Origins? Right, let me quickly change this around whilst you enjoy this very sad track from Haunting Ground. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. I'm gonna skip this track. This track sucks! No, I'm just kidding. I gotta change this. There we go. That's better. It was good. We fought a dragon. Yo, there are dragons in Dragon Age? You kidding me? That should be a video. That should be a video, Georgia. Like, playing we talked about this in Hikari Kim's stream, about games when you have to stop playing when something happens. There should be a playthrough of playing Dragon Age games until a dragon shows up. And that's it. Like, as soon as a dragon is on the screen, a visual dragon, you gotta stop playing. And I'm not counting the logo. So yeah. I see Kevin Scully is here as well. Go on, Scully. Kevin, I played an indie game yesterday. Yes, that was it. I played Penny's Big Breakaway, which was 50% off on Steam. And you got to play this game. This game is phenomenal. It has some very, very good platform controls in it. No, as soon as a dragon age... Dragons always age. That's the thing, Karaya. The passing of time makes that happen. You want to get past the intro. There's a dragon when you become a warden. That's sometimes how it happens, Georgia. Like, what is it? Some people have done that with a Metal Gear Solid. They said, like, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid until, like, a real war gets mentioned. And Metal Gear Solid 3 doesn't even make it past 2 seconds. Because, literally, the intro includes a mention of war. So yeah, there's loads of games that do stuff like that. Flipper David, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I am quite tired, if I'm being honest, but I am excited for this one because we have a great opportunity to play a PlayStation Studios. I always say PlayStation UK because of Rosie's side project, but PlayStation Studios game that has come out finally. And it goes to Yōtei because Sucker Punch, as you may have noticed, is a huge favorite of ours because of the Sly Raccoon games, or Sly Cooper, or Sly. I don't really know what game they officially go by. I would probably go with Sly Cooper. The infamous games, of course, as well, and now the are we going to call them the Ghost series? Ghost of series? Because they do are obviously like very similar looking games. I played 8 hours today. I have been very much enjoying it. There we go. Sorry, I was struggling to read that one. Yeah, obviously I've already seen bits and pieces of the game, and I'm really enjoying how seamless the experience is. But again, we're going through that whilst we're playing it. Solipus is also playing Ghost YOTEI at the moment. The infamous game Sly Cooper. Yeah. Exactly. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Miss Donny. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed George's stream. Yeah, as I said, we're going to be playing some Ghost of YOTEI. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Usman says, the game looks so beautiful. Yeah, it's worth mentioning. We're going to be playing it on a base PS5. We don't have a PS5 Pro for BuddyGames, and that was a conscious decision because when we stream, we don't stream in 4K. We might stream in 4K one day, but it definitely is not going to be before we're partner, because if we would stream in 4K, we will bottleneck like anyone that doesn't have amazing internet. So we want to make sure that we have that lenience and that flexibility in place first, because you get them when you partner, in order to obviously make sure that everyone's fine. Speaking of that, by the way, buddy, so as we've already, I don't know if we've already mentioned this, but we've kind of relaxed a little bit on the partner goal. Again, if we become partner, that'll be amazing. However, as you can already tell, it's very difficult to become partner. But we've come to learn that recently they changed the rules for it. And it turned out, if those rules, no joke, if those rules were applied 2 months ago, we would have had partner by now. Telling you now. We were on, no joke, on the 99% mark. We had 2 more streams that if they hit over 75 viewers, we would have become partner. Here's what happened. One stream had 74. PCB. The other stream had 73. We couldn't have been more closer. We could have had maybe one more average on the other stream. We could have not been any closer than that. And now we're back to square one. But hey, it is what it is. It hasn't sucked the fun out of it for us. But obviously we have made it quite clear that it is a goal of ours to make sure that we hit that one day. So yeah. Okay, Google. Oh God, I forgot to make. We can voice control the things behind us, but I forgot to mute myself on doing that.
My life is shit.
Classic Nico yapping. Yeah, exactly. But I enjoy the yapping, in all honesty. I like doing this kind of stuff. And it seems that others are also enjoying it, at least I hope. I don't see the current averages, but I probably shouldn't be focusing on that. Had I known it's a midnight release, I'd have tried to take this day off too. 4 days in a row would have been amazing. Is it because... Hold on, I bet Chucky was elaborating on that one. I took the day off, obviously I was going to use... Oh, okay. Was there like a bank holiday-ish thing happening in Germany at the moment? Kevin Scully says, yeah, Benny's big breakaway looks great. Christian Whitehead on the dev team off the back of Sonic Mania. It's funny you mentioned that, Kevin, but there was like a YouTuber that I would like were mutuals with and stuff, and he's a fantastic coder. He basically, when he did his own streams, because he's now just coding for other fellas and people and devs and that kind of stuff. When he did his streams back in the day, what was awesome about it is that he was able to make his own quizzes in his starting up screens, and that individual started to try to make, I think it was a native port of the Sonic games on PC. So he recoded the entire thing, and then halfway through the production he was picked up by Christian Whitehead's team. So it was really cool to see like someone of a YouTube background land a job in the games industry that way. I thought that was really cool. Right, let me just make sure this is over here. We're all the ghosts of Twitch, says Hikari Kim. Here's a fun fact for you all. So, as we all know, Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima is called the Ghost. But in Japanese, he wasn't called the Ghost. He was called Kurodo. And if you don't know what that is, that means shadow. And I think that's a really appropriate name for Jin Sakai as well, because what it implies is that Jin is always hiding in the shadows. It's a bit. He is literally Batman. He's Japanese Batman, and the idea is that indeed he's always overviewing it. You may never know when he will show up, but he's always there to strike justice. But he will do it on his watch, of course. But again, now we're going a bit too much in depth about Ghost of Tsushima. If you've not played Ghost of Tsushima, check Ghost of Tsushima out. It's fantastic. There's one bit. I'll say this much. There's one bit in Iki Island, and Kevin will probably never get there, and it breaks my heart. That's all I can say about it. There's one bit in the game that I really want Kevin Scully to get to, but he probably never will. So sorry for putting you on the spot, Kevin, but this is something that's very deep in me. I need to tell someone without trying to tell it too much. But yes, there's a thing in Ghost of Tsushima, Iki Island, and I really hope you encounter it one day. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet, says Hez. There's always time for it. We played it quite recently, of course, and the game holds up phenomenally well. And if Ghost of Yōtei currently is a bit too much to boot on your plate, I would absolutely suggest also checking out Ghost of Tsushima. You can play them both on easy with no issues whatsoever. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what is it? Liam has done the same. Never will installed. Just Kevin Scully. I guess we'll never know. What is that bit? I just finished it and want to know. Karaya, I'll genuinely message me after the stream and I'll let you know what it is. I've got quite a full head at the moment, so I probably will forget about it. So if you message me after the stream, I will let you know what moment it is. So yeah, but yeah, I probably have been yapping a lot already by now. So obviously we got the Book of Eternityyy. Rosie lovingly will be updating that one whilst I'm playing Ghost of Yōtei. So, and if you don't know what the Book of Eternityyy is, it's this wonderful book over here. I don't have it physically here, but this is an icon to represent it. And with the Book of Eternityyy, if you either give bits, subs, donates, anything through Throne, or raid into us, your username will be written out in the Book of Eternityyy, and at the end of the stream, you'll be getting a shout out. And again, 100% of the money you make in BuddyGames goes straight back into it. Some of that money went into that. Actually, a lot of the money was our own pocket money, believe it or not. But yes, there's like, this is the stuff that we can do by your support for BuddyGames. So I hope you enjoy the little bit of a spookiness to all of this. Also, got to quickly say, on Saturday, we haven't announced this properly yet because we were trying to figure our schedule out. But on Saturday, I think it's at 3 p.m. BST, I'll be doing another stream of Ratatan. In case you don't know what that is, that's the devs from Patapon are now making the game. And it's now in early access, and we were given an opportunity to cover that one, so I'm 100% up for that, because I love Patapon. So I'll be playing some of that on Saturday, and on Monday at 8 p.m. BST, we're finally covering, I think I have it over here. Yes, I do! Dark Beast Carl sent us lovingly a package a long time ago, but we're finally going to play this one. We're going to play some Galerians on PlayStation 1. This is a sci-fi horror game in which you play as this individual over here, and this individual has psychic powers. Very spooky. So we're going to be playing that. Slayer James, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Have played Patapon 2 before, says Zarek. Yeah, Patapon is amazing. They're such good games, and I'm 100% here to support Ratatan's release because it's looking really darn good. So I'm just curious what that one is about. But hey, speaking of releases, let's dive in Ghost of Yōtei. I've been teasing you guys enough with this one. Anyways, let's go. Oh, wrong button. Oh dear. This one. Woo! Look at the game! Look at that! Look at this! Doesn't it look amazing? Hold up. Ooh. There it is! There it is. Hikari Kim! It's not even September! What is this? Oh, Kevin's giddy up! That's a lot of subs! 10 gift subs too! Then MS Gamer Kuraga. We got Hez as well. Hez, you got a sub. T Kanji Cheese Orbit. Koopsie Daisies, Grimy Toon, Mantra, Cat's Nine Tails, and Hayabusa. Enjoy your subs from Hikari Kim, And yeah, thank you so much for supporting the show, Hikari Kim. Much appreciated. I was happy to have a few streams less this week and can focus on gaming myself. And Nico's was like, hold my stream. Yeah, it's that's the thing with these streams. There's just so many of them coming out. Yeah, and Chucky, again, apologies for dropping so much of that on top of you and the other mods. We're not proud of it, but that's why today I made a little bit of an effort to be like, okay, schedule these ones in. We got to schedule this in, schedule that in, all that stuff. Oh my goodness! Fernando comes in with a 5 Nando. 5 Nando, thank you so much for your constant support on BuddyGames. Oh, this might happen for a little bit. Loads of opportunities for the buddies, though. That is quite exciting as well. And again, we'd love to obviously cover games that we believe are fantastic. Right, I'm gonna grab the controller again. So just so you know, we're playing only the first 2 hours of this game, and it just keeps going. We're only playing the first 2 hours of the game, and this is on a base PS5. Now, even if we played it on the Pro, you might not even see that much of a difference because, again, we only stream in 1080p, but I just thought it was worth mentioning in case that might determine your purchase. So let's have a look. Oh, this is dramatic. Already, you can feel it in the controller. I think I'm going to leave it at this for now. There it is, 5 Nando. Welcome in, Fernando. Hope you're doing well. Change the difficulty. I think I'm going to keep it on medium for now because I've never played Tsushima. I've only watched Rosie play the game back in the day. Yeehaw! Girl on fire! There you go, tree on fire! Welcome. Yeah, I would say already hello to you because you gave a sub after all. But yeah, there you go. Tree on fire right now. So what I'm going to be doing is... Oh, look at this. Kurosawa mode. I think there were even more modes with Yōtei, but it might be like a deluxe edition thing. I'm going to be playing it in Samurai Cinema myself. I really enjoyed playing the original Ghost of Tsushima in Japanese too. Mad respect, obviously, towards the English voice actors and motion capture artists that worked on this game. But for the full immersion, I think I'm going to go for a bit of Japanese in here. The rumble in the controller is already really darn good. Sleepy Dan, welcome in. It looks amazing. My copy arrived today, and I don't want to start it until I beat Death Stranding 2. Yes, make sure you prioritize that game because I've heard very good stories about it.
Ah, did we climb something through? Cheers.
どう遊ぶおつもりで、斉藤様。
見せしめにする。
Let me know what the volume is like, buddies, in case it's a bit quiet.
無念であろう。Brutal intro.
怨霊のことは生前の母から聞かされた。仇を求めこの世を惑う哀れな
Rosie's greatest enemy on PlayStation 5.
怨霊になった忌まわしきあの夜に。
Rosie, you didn't tell me this. The controller is telling the story as well. That's really cool. So for those who don't know, the controller is shaking alongside this cutscene, but it's also like when the sword was stabbing, you felt it in the controller. That's crazy cool.
燃える木を思い出すたび心は強く固くなになる。初めて人を切ったのは戦の最中。名も知らぬ兵の血を弟の刀に。
I'm almost in my own world, Rosie. It's okay.
身内を殺したけどとも思いながら。16とその後、故郷の蝦夷地。ようやく戻ると決めた。
日本。
皆の仇を討つため。あの世で皆に会うため。
Thanks for the hype train, buddies.
妖精6人衆は一人残らず殺す。まずは蛇だ。
Heavy. Yeah, I already know. This was cool, by the way. So, who here has played Infamous Second Son? Because this is a callback. So, you've got your controller here, you got the touchpad. If you touch it, you're painting it like how you're writing it at the moment. There you go, bug. Or insect, I suppose. Don't know what this radical is.
Heavy.
Ah, people have played Infamous Second Son. Remember the graffiti when you had to hold the controller and you had to like shake it around and stuff? That was a really nice transition because I grew up with the PS3 quite late, so it was very nice to go from Nintendo Wii to that. Man, I wish I could write like that by just one stroke. There you go. Oh, Oni or something?
Oni.
I remember some stuff. I think that radical is on Piccolo's shirt in the Dragon Ball series. I know that is the radical that you start with animal, and you can use that for cat. I do remember that.
Kitsune.
Oh, there you go, fox. I know a little bit of Japanese, but it's very, very basic. I would love to learn more Japanese. If George is still here, I think you'll also have a laugh with looking at these. I've forgotten so many kanji. Well, it's like it's like a piano, isn't it? Like you might not remember to play the song, but as soon as you play it for like an hour or so, all of it will just come back to you. In fact, with muscles, that works the same way as well. If you go to the gym and you got buff once in your life and you lost all of that, if you try to go to the gym and you try to achieve that again, you will achieve that twice as fast. I couldn't tell you why though, but that is what the body does. I love the war drum. In the background. Shall I get a cap, buddies, and there's a little gap, like here, and then when I have it like this, you can still be like, what up, or something. Who here has been waiting years for this game? To be like, when it was announced, you were like, I am gonna be here day one, and it's here. You know what I mean? Who are these people? Solovis, Say McTavish. The wolf. I believe wolf is Okami in Japanese. Flipper David says, me, I'm that person. Cheese Orbit says, I'm that person. I think you said, Cheese, this is your game of the year already? I'm just gonna go for that cinematic angle. I'll just keep on. So I'll walk a bit slower to make it more cinematic. Where are they going? T-Zorbit, thanks for the follow. Oh, don't do that. Can anyone tell me what's so funny about that? That is such a beautiful horse, by the way. Look at how good it looks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. For those who don't know, I did really enjoy Ghost of Tsushima, so this should be good. Right. Here we go. Just get in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is probably your warning that this is not for the faintest of hearts. Kanpai. Play too much Yakuza. I just play too much Yakuza, man. Which part of the Omi Alliance are you a part of? Don't mind me just lighting your house up. Okay, and then... Okay. Target the pulsating enemy. Okay, okay, got this. Yep, like Dynasty Warriors, just stand still, I'll get to you. Just stand still for a second. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, it's gonna work. Pick that up. Yeet! Oh dear, they're not finished. Oh, we're just gonna leave him on the ground. I want to watch it, but I don't want to spoil myself. Cheese Orbit, this VOD will go up on our YouTube channel. Let me give you the link. If you don't want to get spoiled, I fully respect that. You can always watch it back on the VOD channel over there. And then when you're ready, you can watch it.
生きてたか狼の姫一人残らず息の根止めたと思ったがまた会えたな刀鍛冶の娘
覚えておけ圧だ
圧だ We all know the mask will make him stronger, buddies. Be careful. Oh.
シラフの時に挑もうとは思わなかったのか
Ooh, what are you gonna do? He's gonna kill me. That's what he's gonna do. Ah! Okay, we're serious now. Oh. How do we... This is it. Okay. I need to learn how the blocking works. Because I don't know if you have to parry or if you can just block forever. Okay. Ah, you got a stagger meter on the top. I see. I see. Ah, so you can either block, but if you time it properly, you can parry him. I see. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Koopsie Daisies, thank you so much for the follow. I think that was it. Oh no, we're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Okay, let's play more defensive. Okay, heal. Let's heal. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is going to be a learning curve. Let me know if the volume is okay as well, buddies. Oh. Leave some for the rest of us. Oh my goodness. You done? Oh my god. It's like that Tekken fighter that just spams all the time. Just button mashes. Bro, come on. Okay, I can get 2 hits in. And maybe at best 3. 1, 2.
ずっと夢に見てきたんだろう。
負けてたまるか。
Okay, I think I need to parry this one. There we go.
里帰りに随分とかかったんだな。
Okay. Ah! Hold up! Oh my god! What? Yes, looking good. This is funny, I was laughing. He had it all in his head. And then he was like, okay, I'm not gonna use my gun. Never mind. Oh, so close. What was that? Oh, okay. Bad ending. Oh. 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 Rosie, that must feel a bit different for you now, doesn't it? Oh. Oh my god, that was exactly where the kidneys are. Ugh. I didn't think of it like that, says Rosie. Oh no. Now I feel weird. We did the snake. That's not. We don't know. We weren't there, Kevin. Who knows? I've learned those leaves are called ginkgo leaves, by the way. I did a search on Google Trends to see how many people would look for this, and literally after the state of play of Ghost of Yōtei, the searches went skyrocketed. You could tell that the art teams were like, quick, we gotta find, what are the leaves called? We need to draw them for our key art. This is exactly how you woke up, Rosie. Screaming for the fentanyl. This is nuts. He's still walking, by the way. That's so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Like a check mark. Done. Got my first one. Look at the lighting, by the way. Look how good it is. How little they show, yet you see everything. Hello, Bobby. Welcome on in. That's a big brain, Chucky. That's big brain. That's that. I've never thought of it like that. You're right. Yes. Yes, Georgia. Onryo is a Japanese form of a ghost. You are correct. So the term ghost has got a different meaning in this one, which is so cool. But I got another thing to say about that as well, but I'll wait after this bit. Boy, this game is amazing. If you love Ghost of Tsushima, this is the one. This is the one you should get for PS5. It's more of the same in the best way possible. Here comes the money shot. Here comes that money shot. You wanted it. You loved it in Tsushima. We saw the tweets. Sony Interactive entered. Oh, that actually works quite nicely. Ah, here we go. Can we jump? Can we make this? Can we make this work? Here's your Breath of the Wild shot, right? Look at that. You see that mountain over there? You can climb it. Spoonie, it's here! It's here! Ghost of Yōtei is here. The wait's over. Another PlayStation Studios game is out. Spoonie, you are like the target audience for this kind of stuff. How excited are you for this game? There we go. Rosie and I were joking and saying like, look everyone, it's Mount Fuji. And I screamed, it's Mount Yōtei! It's the wrong mountain! No, Rosie does know it's not Mount Fuji, but yeah. Ooh, there we go. And this one? Natsukashi is such a beautiful word in Japanese. So for those who don't know the word natsukashi, it roughly translates to nostalgic, but it also has like an element of lament in there. So it's not just necessarily about like a good memory, like playing, I don't know, Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy in the back of your parents' car. It's also about like, you know, the people that you grew up with and the big plot points, the big history moments in your life being prevalent in it. It's the emotion is way more loaded with Natsukashi, and I think that nostalgic really doesn't scratch it. So I do love that word. Yeah, but there's also an element of fondness to it, Georgia, because that's the beauty of the Japanese language. It's like they not only indeed do they have like an element of appreciation, but there's also balance involved. So they also indeed ensure to get the full emotion, and it's not just the sugarcoating it. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. There we go. This is gameplay, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious yet. I'm gonna walk on the path as a good little Onryo. Look, I'm just gonna say it, but I get really bad hay fever in fields like this. I can't separate the emotions. Can you imagine Atsu walking up to the inn? It's like, finally, I met your old inn. Ugh. Glad I'm here. Nico's starting to sneeze from watching this. Yeah, exactly. Before I walk into this, one detail I picked up as well. So the snake called her the little wolf, as we saw, but that's not exactly what he said. He said Okami no hime, and I think that is quite poetic because Okami obviously means wolf, but hime can mean princess because it's a smaller term for queen, is how Japan would describe it. So it's like a smaller queen, a princess. So yeah, little wolf is a good translation for it, but you can also see it as she is the princess of the wolves, which I think is such a cool name. And I've not watched Mononoke, but I have a feeling that that will probably sound like Princess Mononoke. Just thought, again, I love it when games do that, where they have like different meanings in different languages. Oh, the reflection in her eyes, you can tell this pains her to be here. I love this. I love the seamlessness of going from present to past. Let's go after him. So for those who don't know, the color yellow is the brightest color on the spectrum of colors. In fact, it turns out in America, the least amount of traffic accidents happen with yellow cars, like taxis and stuff, because they're like the most striking of all. When we design things, it's always quite difficult with yellow because it's such a, overwhelming color. So how Yōtei balances it is by indeed, well, this obviously is nostalgic color, so it's a bit more like blue tinted and stuff, but and desaturated. But what you see when we go back to the present, you'll see that everything else is like white, black, grey, so nothing clashes against the yellow. So yes, the yellow stands out, but it's the things around it that make it stand out. Oh, calm down, I'm just trying to lecture people. There you go. Right, let's play Kosanai with Mum. There we go.
指を糸に滑らせて、糸がいい音を出したら押さえろ。
Ooh, hold up. Let me just move this one down. There we go. Oh.
知ってる歌だろ？糸がいい音を出したら押さえろし。
Okay.
そう。
There we go.
な、美しいら。竿をもっと軽く握れし。
There we go.
おうさ、ほれ、次はその音を体で感じてみろし。
Oh. So dramatic.
いい曲ずら。一緒に弾かだ。
いい曲。
俺のお母からもらったもんさ。これを弾くとお母が聞いてくれてる。風に乗ってそう感じるさ。
でも本当に聞こえるんずらか。だって死んでるし。
歌にはこの世を超える力があるだよ。あの世の人にも語りかけられるっちゅうこん。ほんでアツの歌を聞く。ここでもいつか風になっても。
Bobby, you mean that you saw someone doing that, or someone doing that in the game? Shamisen are like almost banjos, but not quite. I like them.
お母、今も聞こえてる。
I really like, if we're talking Asian instruments, I really like the erhu. It's the if you know Shenmue, you know that theme. It's like a it's almost like a banjo as well, that stands up like a contrabass, and I think it only has like 2 snares, and then you play over that as well. It creates a very like we call it like a Chinese sound, you know, because in lots of Asian tracks you would hear that a lot. But yeah, that instrument is also phenomenal. Can't get enough of that one. These games have such special feeling to them. I was about to say, I know that, shout outs to Kevin Scully in the chat. Kevin Scully played Wind Waker the other day, finished it as well. Wonderful game. But like, when you're playing with your mother, it's like, I can't help but feel like Wind Waker was one of those games that started that trend of, you know, you as the player play a song alongside another character in the game, and then you have this harmony going on. Because I don't know if it was obvious to you, buddies, but not only was the mother playing, but I was playing through the controller, so you could hear your Shimasen coming through the controller as well. So you're sharing that moment as the player as well. And like, these things we just don't take for granted. We take for granted when we play these games, but it's just so cool to see that, you know, someone thought of that. And if you ever wonder why it takes so long for these games to come out, it's because of moments like this. Because I cannot imagine this being done in like half an hour, you know what I mean? Like, just come up with the idea, put it in the game, and then move on with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, these games are, let's see. Ikari says, yellow is believed to be the happy color, so I'm curious about its impact in the game. Yeah, I wonder about that too, what the meaning might be. I think it might be more correlated to the leaves that are around Mount Yōtei, specifically in this version of Mount Yōtei. So I think it has more maybe to do with that, but we shall see. Yeah, it's like, Bobby, it's like you gotta put the effort in, you know what I mean? You can't just rush these things. Like, this is what I meant. Let me go over here, because now you can see it properly. But like, the reason why this stands out is because nothing stands in its way. There's no big mountain in the way with different colors. It's just black and white. And that's why that white stands out so much. I think it's because there's so many ginkgos on Ezo. Yeah, there's absolutely like a thematic with it, but I also wonder if there's a hidden meaning behind it as well. Which, by the way, I'm not going to spoil it, but I think it was either the trophy when you beat Ghost of Tsushima, or if you platinum it, that is an old, I can say this much, it's an old Japanese saying, and it reflects the game so beautifully as well. I've always had this debate with Rosie in 2020 of like, which game do we like more from that year? Was it Ghost of Tsushima for how original it was, or was it Final Fantasy VII Remake for being a dream remake of a game? We cannot choose between the two, but I think we're leaning more towards remake. That said, out of the whole PlayStation Studios wheelhouse for PS4, when it comes to like an open world stuff, we do believe that Tsushima was our favorite. And soon, Switch 2 users will be able to enjoy Remake. To find your waypoint, does it use the same mechanism as the first game? Bobby, I have not played the first game. I watched Rosie, my partner, who's in the other room, play the game. Maybe Chucky or Kiraya, because you two are playing the game at the moment. Maybe you know the answer on that question? Oh, this one! Thank you, Chucky. There we go. Aye. Don't look rosy. Don't look rosy. It's getting worse. No, come on. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh! Yeah! Bet I'll do it first try. Too bad! I've done it, Rosie. I don't need you. Oh, more spirits. We want that stuff. I want that. Oh, he's done it! Well done. Ooh, weapons upgrades. Let's have a look. Whoa! Hold on, I did not try to do that. I can forge weapons for you. With your souls. Ah, there we go.
お前が三味線弾いてとか。
お母と違って俺は楽器に向いてねえさ。
なんかぶったたこうがいいか。
ほうさ。
鋼が熱いうちに打つだぞ。
Isn't it, Karaya? It's so cool that you can just like swap between it. And again, this is where that Okay, I'll do a bit more seriously. This is just indeed where where your infamous second son controls are coming back. Okay, you gotta press it. Okay, reheat. Was that everything? Okay, we've got to reheat it. What happens if you leave it in for too long? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's go. Gotta flip it, flip it. Right. Gotta heat my blade up. Hold up. T-Sorwood says, I will head out. Oh my goodness, it's very early for you. Have a good stream and take care. No worries, T-Sorwood. Thanks so much for the follow, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay. Flip it. Flip it. Time to heat it up. Dad, I want a Game Boy. I don't want to do this.
いいぞ見してみ
All the cool kids are playing Pokemon. No worries, G-Sorbit. Just make sure you obviously read the rules as well before you join. I mean, once you join.
この子らには早くないけ？
まあ思い返せば今までの鍛錬ちのはこのためだ
まるで俺たちの
Oh, you got the wolves on there now.
この唾
よくわかったな双子の狼だ
持っていいけ？
もういいぞ触れるようになったらなしとこうおいじゃあイカだ狼ども稽古するぞ
アツ今回は負けねえぞ稽古したからない
つもそう言って負けるじゃん。
三味線弾きゃあつらに喜ぶらに
あつらじゃなくておまんざら
Look at
ア
this.
ツこっちこ
I'm surprised the bitrate's not crashing from having that on. So that's great.
今日は基本からやらだ
どういで？
新鉄のね刀すぐ折れちもうからな
俺は基本でいい
何を言ってるで？
おいじゃあ並べ守りから始めるぞ
守りはもうできるさよ。
簡単にそう
Time to show who's the strongest sibling.
撃ってみ
強く打つなよ
Okay.
よしよく見てたな
次は崩してやら
いいぞアツ
やるじゃん
Thank you, Dad.
よし
You got the leaves going on as well.
よし10秒交代次はアツに打たして
Oh, do you just like to attack now?
アツ守りを崩してみ
ぶったたいてやる。見てろし。
Go on. Okay.
なんでそんな合力なんだ
家事を手伝ってるからだわ。
There we go.
ねえもやるし。
じゃあ次は機械を待つ稽古だじっと押せとくだぞ
音ない俺ん方見ると。
そりゃおめえが
It's such a. Can you speak Japanese? No, I cannot speak Japanese. However, I have studied reading Japanese for a good year. In my own time, by the way, not like professionally or something. But yeah,
押せな
I know some things.
よしうまいぞおつき打ってやれ
Right, okay.
死闘制度お前器用だな
Come on.
アツよく見ろ10兵衛のやつ気合い入れてるぞ次の攻めは受け流せ
Blue Games attacks cannot be blocked.
音
残念だったなもう一度だ
Ooh, okay. No, what I was going to say was that yeah, come on, do it. Is the PlayStation Studios is like such a staple to have like all these particles and stuff going on screen.
アツやってみ
So you go, wow, look at all that stuff that's happening on screen. Glad I bought a PS5.
よしおまんがしろ
No, but seriously, it does look very good. It's being silly.
うまいぞ
It does look very satisfying.
受け流せ
There's some fantastic scenes in Tsushima that have uses of leaves as well.
できん攻めっちゅうのがある10兵衛おまん思い切りアツを撃てアツおまん避けるだぞ
Dad, I don't really approve of all this backseating.
もう痛えさ。
I'm trying to enjoy my game.
音は身をもって知ってるさ。
Okay, I see.
お前やるな、逃げ上手だ。
たまたまずら。動くなよ。
本当に狼みてえだ。
痛みは怪我される。
Oh, no way down low. That's a great fun fact.
痛みのことは忘れろ。
Liam, welcome on in. I cannot wait for you to play this game. I think you're going to enjoy this. You're in spirit by killing enemy? Yep. I think I understood that from the beginning. Okay.
一本でも多く撃った方に有限の魚を増やしてやる。
Hajime!
魚は俺のもんだ。
てめえは骨でおしゃぶってろし。
You might have heard that with if you watch the Olympics and you watch karate, they say that at the beginning of a match as well. Go on.
勝たせてやっただわ。たくさん食って腕を太くすりゃいいだ。
子供らがいりゃ怖いもんなしじゃんね。
No, I lost. Oh, Kim's heading off. Gotta hop out and gotta catch up the VODs when I'm feeling better. Oh no, get well soon, Kim. Have a lovely stream and a lovely evening, buddies. You have also a lovely evening as well, Kim, despite not feeling too hot. And hope you feel better soon.
俺は妖帝6人衆を一人残らず見つけてみんなの仇を討つ。そしたら行くよ、そっちへ。約束する。
Big wolf, big bat wolf. Oh, low-key wish that the title drop was at the tombstone bit, because I feel like that really set the tone for like, I am going to avenge every single one of you. And I'm ready to go out there because the stage has been set. And this is the cool thing about Yōtei, by the way, buddies. It's very much like in vein of like Breath of the Wild. Because the game's open. It's open. Do as you please. Those are your map, those are your markers. Go as you see fit. And you just explore at this point. Go over here. Wow, look at this. Ooh. This is what is it? The window? Oh, is it the view from your window, isn't it, Liam? It's exactly this. There we go. It's a drone shot in 1500s Japan. We can take the vocal length as well. Hold on, where am I? Oh, there I am. Like, see, it's a drone shot. Let's see if we can do... let's put a bit down. Rosie, hello. I know Rosie's sitting exactly on that side of the sofa whilst watching this, so she's looking exactly at her. Hold up, can I change her face? I can hear Rosie make noises in the other room. Oh, she's gone. Rosie. This is okay. So just so you know, this is stuff that Rosie and I always do. I've one clip of Rosie and I playing God of War Ragnarok, and we're just having fun with it. But basically, if I said like, Rosie, I brought some crisps, then Rosie's like, oh yeah, whatever. And I say, I brought some hummus with it. Or if Rosie's like, Nico, I filled up the biscuit jar. Sorry. What can we do? Biscuits. Oh, hold up. Sorry, that wasn't meant to happen. Sorry, can I play? This is stuff that Rosie and I always do in these games. We cannot get enough of it. Oh my goodness, Rosie, you need to share your pictures you took in Yōtei at some point. You know the ones. What's the whistle for my horse? That's the one. Look, we got another musty, Liam. I was thinking of Kevin Scully in this moment. I always think of Kevin Scully, but in this moment, I also was thinking of him. And he called his horse in Ghost of Tsushima, he called him DD, which referred to Digital Deluxe, because it was a horse you could only get in the Digital Deluxe version of Ghost of Tsushima. So I just really found the name DD funny. Ooh, it's storming. So this is what, like, I'd say the money lies with, what is it, with Ghost of Yōtei. The fact that it feels immersive, you're in the game, it feels that you can do as you please in it. It's seamless. It's not like you're going from town to town, or you're going from mission to mission. It feels generally like you can just do as you see fit, which is something like Breath of the Wild, for instance, achieves as well. What is going on here? My horse does not want to run. It does want to run. I pressed the wrong button. What do I do with those? Fond memories of DD. Digital Deluxe. Right, how do I dismount? Sorry, sir, I'm trying to dismount my horse first. Oh! 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 I thought that was it! Huge help! Oh, I've already filled it up. Okay, where are you? Fighting the controls at the moment. There we go. Come here, you. Goodbye, Jojo! Right. Okay, chop the grass. Right, stealth, everyone. We're stealthing. We're gonna stealth this. Why is he seeing me? Can you stop staring at this bush, please? I gotta stealth this. Oh, there's prisoners! Hold up. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh, it's triangle. Take the gory fish, why not?
村人たちを捕らえてどうする気だ
Okay. Again, this feels very infamous as well. We're trying to we try to save prisoners. Well, you two are free now. There you go. I've done it. He's on fire somehow. I don't know how I did that. Oh, the fire's spreading. Hold up. I'm out. Oh, hello. Please. Take the sword. Take the sword. Do it. I'll go on then. So much for your tiny spear. Aww. Stop walking away. Come here. Sorry, I'm really not that great at keeping my focus. Vercon, thank you so much for following. Come on. Okay, that's one. Bro. There. Okay, let's do a heavy strike. If I'm allowed to. Oh, please. Please. There we go. Oh, did I die? Okay, I didn't die. I thought I might have died in that moment. How was the game? The game is very good. It's very, very good. And welcome on in, of course. My name is Nico, and we're a team of 3. Normally, I would have either Rosie or Liam with me as well. And we play lots of games for PS1 already, PS5, and right now we are playing Goes at Yōtei on launch day. They have reasons. Doom Hippie, welcome on in.
少し聞きたいことがあるんだが、
Nice.
6人衆についてだ。
何が知りてえ？
どんな奴らだ？
蝦夷地を乗っ取った下道どもだよ。みんなの味方ぶってるが、斎藤ってのが束ねてる。中には蝦夷の将軍になれると信じてる手合いもいるんだ。
Let's do Saito
斎藤
brothers.
兄弟については
斎藤の息子たちか。鉄砲の腕は抜きん出てるが、似てるところはそれくれいだ。聞いた話じゃ、十勝ヶ峰の侍と因縁があるらしい。
How far am I into it? I'd say I started an hour
会
ago
いに行ってもいいかもな。
on this. So again, I'm only going to play at max till 2 hours in, so that not everyone gets spoiled with it, of course, and it like condenses it nicely. Koga Fortress. Oh, this is very Tsushima, isn't it? With the army at night.
多くはわしのようにこの地が新たな故郷になった。幕府の支配を超えて作り上げた故郷だ。何人であろうと斎藤家が召し抱え侍として生きられる。お主らこそ誠の勇士たちだ。松前どもは己のことを北の守り手と自称する。しかしこの土地は我らのもの。我らの故郷は我らが守る。何事だ。
陣が一つ落ちました。噂によると下手人は怨霊だとか。
怨霊？愚かな。あやつは生きた女だぞ。
さようでございます。しかしそう信じる者が多く。
民草は噂を鵜呑みにするものだ。あやつを怨霊と呼んだな。すなわちお主はあやつを恐れているということ。それが力となる。
So for those who don't know, Onryo is like a ghost that just doesn't seem to want to go away. It's just whatever you do, it doesn't, you can't get rid of it. Even like attempt of killing it will be not successful, which is what we've already encountered twice now. We've already encountered twice that Atsu is almost unkillable, it seems. Even like twice, stabbed through the shoulder, stabbed through the side, and for some reason just still makes through it. Which again, that adds to the whole ghost element again, which I love. I love the new take on the ghost in this one. Like I said, Jin Sakai was Batman, literally just Batman, whereas this one is more indeed like just almost like a soul. Like Rosie and I had a chat about this, and we'd like to think that Atsu died at the tree bit. Like, you know, obviously she's still alive, but her soul died in that moment. But now her body is taking on this Onryo attitude and basically just does what she needs to do, kills the Yōtei 6, and probably then just dies herself and joins her family in death. That's what this feels like. It feels like she is out there just to kill them, and that's it. That's her mission. It literally is her mission. But yeah. Skill trees. Let's go with this one for now. Very nice. Let's take a picture of this. What am I doing? Oh, it's that button. I see. Let's take a picture of this moment. Because, yeah, photo mode is straight out of the gate with Ghost of Tsushima. And if you've played Ghost of Tsushima before, I do know that most of these things are back again. You can choose whatever particles you like to spawn, the intensity of it, the wind speed as well. You could also, again, change the time of day for the picture. Obviously, we are asking a lot from the PS5 at the moment. But that's okay, it's only a picture after all. No, you know what, I'm not going to take a picture, this is quite... But yes, you can basically mess about in photo mode again. And trust me, social media is going to be filled to the brim with amazing pictures of this game. I can throw these at something. Do we need to though? Yes, there's enemies there. Wait, those are not enemies. Hold up. Woo. Woo. Thank goodness. Rosie asked, can I show you my photo mode pictures quick? You can if you like. Right, let me just drop this bottle. This bottle is upsetting me. Just gonna throw it against the wall. Where's my horse? Yeah, exactly. Just some normal men, Kevin. Just some innocent men. Right, let's go to the map. Where are we going next? The old inn. Yeah, we skipped the inn. Comes the letterboxing again. I said to Liam, like, I think Liam is gonna love this game because this game is begging for you to play it in ultra wide. This is literally look. Look, I'm just gonna do it for just the joke. But look. There. It's a Liam Coolgang stream. So yeah, Liam's monitor is just begging for something like that. Let me just fix this. There we go. Oh. That wasn't meant to happen. I was hoping it wouldn't pick up, but it did. Okay, we're at the inn. Right, who wants some of this? I'm ready. Open sesame. Just this lady just slashing away in the rain. Looks like Shadow of the Colossus. Oh. This inn ain't big enough for the both of us.
Maigoか?
昔馴染みを探してる。妖精6人衆。
つまみ出せ。
Did she do it though? No, she didn't. Okay, we're gonna clean this up. Alrighty then.
斎藤様がてめえに賞金かけてんだよ。
で、妖帝六人衆は俺の首にいくら出す?
Right, and they're just like, okay, yeah, I see. Come on. Onryo. Hold up, Onryo needs to heal. There we go. He just, I think he went through me. Okay. What does it say? Dodge arrows. Archers will call out to fire before firing arrows. Oh, hold up! Fossil! Can your bow do that? Oops. That did not work. Let's at least end the suffering. There. Oh, hello. The one guy in the corner, did you hear that? Oh, oh no. More of them. This could be bad. Damare! Smell my sword. Ah, who remembers this mode? Who remembers this mode? Ooh, hold up. Kill enemies without taking damage to earn Onryo's howl. Oh, what am I gonna do? You're gonna feel my blade. There we go. And want some of this? Is he the last one standing? I was about to say. I think he was. Taking damage resets. Oh, okay. Stop jumping. You confused me. Right. Oh, fine. You go walk backwards. Nope. Okay, so you can do triangle if they're constantly blocking as a result. Josh, welcome in! Welcome in, Josh! I'm liking the look of all of this. Josh, do you have a PS5? This can definitely go on the list of games to get with a PS5. Yes, Rose, you have to show your pictures.
サイトはけ
Even the PlayStation is like, show your pictures! Show your pictures! Rosie, this is your call because the controller died. We got another controller, we're good. But yeah. Here she comes. Gremlin mode. Let me just go on the other overlay. It's okay. Oh, I need to swap that one as well. But it is Rosie.
Oh wait, this is the controller.
You can have one of the headsets on if you like.
Yes, I'll do it in a bit.
Okay. Josh says, I do, yeah. I was thinking of getting this at launch. Unfortunately, I have so much in the middle of... I still need to play Excuse me. Ooh. I still need to play Death Stranding 2 and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yes, go play Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's my game of the year.
That was disgusting, Nico. I feel like you should finish this cutscene before we look at my lovely...
The controller died, remember?
Oh, we have... I'm a silly lemon, aren't I? Wait, you mean you didn't charge the other one whilst that one was...
What, that one?
Yeah, so that one died and then you didn't charge that one whilst you were using this one.
No, this one died because this one...
So this one works?
Should be.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see?
You banana.
No, I'm not doing anything silly. What are you on about?
I thought they both ran out and I was...
Come on in, Rose. Happy Ghost of Yōtei Day.
Happy Ghost of Yōtei Day!
For us, Ghost of Yōtei is enough. Now time for bed. Exactly. Solifus, and obviously get some good sleep.
Zennyを払おう。
いや、こっちがお前さんに借りを作ったようなもんだしな。
では六人衆の噂話で返してくれ。
で、何を知りたい？
狐について知ってることは？
潮が丘に潜む神目を光らせてる。行くってんなら用心しなよ。人が消えちまうって噂だ。
所詮怪談話だろ。
宿でゆっくりしたらどうだい？銭はいらねえから。
The old inn. in front of Mount Fuji.
Exactly. My favorite mountain, the famous Mount Fuji.
It's not Mount Fuji.
You said it on purpose. Right, who wants to see my lovely pictures?
Yes.
Because I'm very proud of them. Right, first of all, we are going to save your game just in case. Because this is just...
I love you can tell you've been playing already so much of it. You know exactly where everything is.
No, I just really know where the saving settings are. Look at my chat when it's like in comparison to yours. I'm like, I'm a little baby.
I could lower mine.
No, I need to raise mine. Don't
so
be
low.
foolish.
Hold on, if I zoom in, like, how low are we? Yeah. It's not too bad.
It's not from you.
It's not too bad.
No, don't worry, Chalky. My pictures don't spoil anything because I took them early in the game. I'll tell you what, Neeks, if you can go to webcam mode very quickly whilst
I can do this.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that works.
Yeah.
Just while we go into...
Because, yeah, Chucky is right. You might want to... Not on day one.
Exactly. That's why I'm just like... We'll just go into my profile very, very quickly.
Well, for those who are wondering, the reason why we're looking that direction is Liam lovingly came up with the idea of having a small monitor that shows just the game over there, which is always super useful in case the computer acts up. Yeah, there's... I wouldn't say there's spoiler stuff in there, but it's definitely stuff you don't want to show just in case.
Yeah, so...
We can do them one by one.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that none of these spoil anything. No, the ones I'm going to show aren't going to spoil anything.
What about the...
Well, I want to show this one first.
Do you want to show that one?
This one's genuinely... I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, look at this one.
This one I'm genuinely very proud of. This one I was like, yay! I actually really tried for this one to get the crows in there, and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling very proud of that one. But that's not the real ones I wanted to show you. If we could just, there we go. The ones I wanted to show you is Nico and I spent like 40 minutes in this.
No joke, 40 minutes.
On this
if
alone.
Reese King is in the chat, Reese will be very happy with this one.
On this alone, and I
ready?
love them very much, which is why I want to show them.
I'm going to put a camera here.
Welcome to the Frog Saga. Where I found a frog statue and I loved it so much I took 4 pictures with it. So this is the frog and I looking very meaningfully into the distance. This is the frog thinking about life alongside me. We have very deep, meaningful chats over there. You can see because the sun.
These are all going to go on your socials as well down the line.
These are gonna go and, like, you know, if ever there's a history record of Rosie's greatest works, this is gonna be them. So that's the frog and I having a big meaningful chat. That's the wait, there you go. That's the frog when they're alone.
I think there's the other stuff about after that.
No, there's one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's one more after this. Don't worry. The Frog Saga is a series of 4, Nico. So this is the frog, like, you know, being alone, thinking about life as you do, you know, very meaningful. And then this one is probably Nico's favourite one. Did you forget about
so much? Yeah, I forgot about that one. You know, in Ghost of Tsushima, when you go like in rage mode,
the frog is angry.
The frog of doom.
That's when you upset the frog. If you displease the frog.
This is the last thing you see on this mountain. This is the last thing you'll see if you upset the frog.
This frog will be engraved in your dreams and your nightmares tonight. That's exactly. This is a frog of nightmares. But when I say my picture, I just wanted to show everyone my frog saga. So that's
all you wanted to show.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. The adventures of the frog. So don't worry, no spoilers apart from the fact there's a frog statue somewhere in the game. But I found this very early on, so I'm going to say it's fine. And you don't know where the statue is. But everyone, if you find it, let me know what pictures you take with the frog, because I think
yes,
I
send
think
us pictures of
it's a wonderful, wonderful frog. Anyway, thank you very much for looking at my frog pictures.
Shall we wrap up the stream on this point as well?
Oh, I thought you still had a little bit of time. Oh, I reckon you could do 1 bounty.
Oh, I need to do 1 bounty.
We'll do
one
reckon
bounty.
You can do one bounty.
We'll do 1 bounty.
Just logging back into you.
Yeah.
You Spoony Bar says we'll have to look for the frog fan, the frog now. Honestly, Spoony, I think that's going to be your most popular photo mode pictures, is if you take pictures with the frog. Genuinely, I think that could be your new profile picture, not Spider-Man. The frog. If
PlayStation is looking for like promotion material for this, I think I've already made this joke, but I think I would love to see a leaf blower company work together with.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
With Ghosts of Tsushima and Yōtei.
You could decorate it in like the type of leaf. What's the leaf they call? What did you say? It began with a G.
Gunko, I think it was. Something like that.
The leaf that begins with G, they can decorate it like that.
But yeah, I would love to see. I'm on the wrong overlay, by the way. Let me quickly change that. I would love to see like a leaf blower company work together.
Ginkgo, that was it. The ginkgo leaves. But anyway, chat. I'm gonna leave Nico to do this bounty. I was like, you could fit in just one more little thing.
One more little thing.
One more little thing. Anyway, see you in the chat.
我らは斎藤とその手下を討つ役目を仰せつかっておる。
大層なこった。
軍をわきまえろ。
He's got the Evo logo on the back.
それと姉さん、めでてえじゃねえですか。斎藤の犬どもが富士宮から消えたんだ。せいせいしたってもんでさ。ねえ。
今日がそがれた。飲まんとやってられん。いいから早く用を済ませろ。
Yikara. Right, come on. Giddy up. Right, where's the bounty? Is this the bounty? Doesn't look like a bounty. Does this man hold the bounties? We're gonna camp right here. Don't know what that does, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna skip. You're gonna skip it. There you go. Oh, hold up. Let's talk.
六人衆について聞きたい。
どんなことを知りたいんだ？
鬼のことを聞きたい。
石狩ヶ原の城に居座ってるあいつはまともじゃねえ。火に取りつかれてるって噂だ。松前藩と真っ向からやり合ってる。もう何人も焼き殺してるよ。
変わっちゃいねえらしい。
I think I'm just gonna sleep for now. Because we're entering the end of the stream anyways. Sleep until morning. The horse was making noises. What could this mean? Right. Bounties. Where do we find one? Does this man deal bounties? He has maps.
商人さえも。
その道具、絵師なのか？
いえ、違うとです。恋は地図ば書くための問題。蝦夷地は本土にとって謎の大勝ち。幕府はそういば改めるち。
戦の下調べというわけか。
いや、おいはただの地図師。ある漁師に茶葉こぼしてここん送られただけだい。こん偏僻か土地に。
Got it, Karaya. I'm just gonna let him finish his sentence.
時が経って様変わりした。地図が役立つ。
お上のための地図ばえばってそがん刀ばさしたそなたの方が役に立ててくれそうだいね。さあさあどうぞ。お好きな地図ば少し銭ばいただければ書き写しますけん。恋もご縁でしょう。切ったはったに及ぶコツもなか。
I think Rosie was like, I hope this guy goes like, in his free time whilst making the maps.
人に見せたらいかんですよ。
We'll just get him. Why not?
あのお待ちを腕に立つ方に見ようですが。
You want me to kill him?
月照地いう僧のオルトです。霊地ば地図に手助けばしとったもんです。近くに霊地のある地聞いて調べに行かせたとばってん。まだ戻らんとです。
霊地はどこにある？
アンケムリ。
It was a joke. Jeez. No, I was interested in your preposition as a tier 3 sub in the BuddyGames community. We got to make sure that we keep you satisfied. Otherwise, we go broke on this channel.
月照は今地でただ一人の友ですたい。
大事ないだろうが、手が空いたら様子を見てくる。
頼みます。
Awesome. Okay.
粋な刀を刺してる姉さん。ちょいとこっち。どうです？稼げる話がありやすぜ。あっしは小次郎。人と人を刃で結ぶのが家業でございます。依頼元が松前だろうがYOTEI6人衆だろうが、賞金をかけりゃあっしが手配書きを用意するんでさ。
八方にこびる世話人か。危ねえ橋を渡る。
ここんところ敵討ちの怨霊が巷で噂になってやすが、それよか安泰でさ。
そんな噂を信じてんのか。
YOTEI 6人衆はそのようで。で、どうしやす？賞金首を切れば稼げますぜ。
悪くねえ話だ。
そう言うと思っておりやした。
Okay. Oh, this stuff. Hold up. Right. Where do you put this one? Here. Next! Where do we put this one? Here. And one more. That's here. It's not? Ah, it was a bit too high. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Do we have to go here? I'm not really sure what the... Oh, hold up. There we go. There we go. Let's go after this guy. There we go. Done it. We go over here. Last seen among a particular river. Okay. Sarubetsu River near Tranquil Falls. Okay. It's around here. Wind, show me the way. So if I just keep going, oof, this is gonna be quite the ride. I do believe this game's got fast travel though. So in the future we might be able to do it faster.
Yōtei 6人衆のことを嗅ぎ回っているそうだな。
わざわざ居所を教えに来たのか？
その首にかかった賞金もらい受ける。
褒美が欲しけりゃかかってきな。
Right, I think I'm just gonna get this guy, Rosie, and then I'm gonna call it. So let's do this. Your attacker is preparing to disarm you. Before they strike, hold and release the triangle button, or you will lose your weapon. Okay. Go on. There we go. Got him. Got him.
さあ話を聞かせてもらうぞ。いいな。
Come on.
鬼について知ってることは？
やめろ。
あいつは石狩ヶ原の荒神だ。敵を生きたまま焼く。槍の達人高橋って野郎が抗ったと聞いたが、今は海沿いの島に身を潜めてる。
では狐は？
狐のあやかしだと聞いた。手塩ヶ丘の雪山に潜んでる。誰も彼もが恐れてる。あの鎖釜の達人榎本を除いてな。フクロウ山からほとんど出てこねえが。
竜と雲についてはどうだ？
斎藤の息子たちだ。火薬と銃に目がないろくでなしども。十勝ヶ峰にいる大立ち使いを狙ってるらし
い。よし、もう一つ聞きたい。
Ooh. Let's do the Saito brothers because we're after them.
竜と雲の兄弟は大立ちの達人を狙ってるのか？
吉田って野郎だ。道場で弟子どもを鍛えてる十勝ヶ峰のホロサルの滝の近くだ。お前ら二人とも斎藤兄弟に撃たれちまえ。
それはどうかな。
Yeah, you do have different weapons. I'm not familiar with all of them, but you can indeed choose to play different styles in Ghost of Yōtei. I've seen some content creators talk about that, and it does seem like a lot of people are excited about that. Right, I think I'm going to call it over here. Let me just quickly go back on the big webcam. Buddies, thank you all so much for joining me on this impromptu BuddyGames stream. Again, Ghost of Yōtei is out right now on PlayStation 5. Gotta mute myself over here. Ghost of Yōtei is now out on PlayStation 5. As of today, the wait's finally over. The game looks extremely promising, and I cannot wait to play more of it when we have the time. I think I'm going to first play Silent Hill F because it's the right time for it, but Ghost of Yōtei already seems like a great game that's going to be like with Tsushima, like a nice evergreen game that any time of the year will do well. I absolutely adore its immersiveness so far, and the time travel thing between like the present and the past and how seamless that is so cool. Like I was talking to Rosie about this. Games like, I know we talk about Yakuza a lot on this channel, but genuinely, games like Yakuza would really benefit from this. Like, imagine this, buddies. Imagine playing something like Yakuza Kiwami, and it refers to stuff like Yakuza 0, but rather it being like its own chapter or whatsoever, you have these little like transition moments where you're back in 1989, you're back in 2005. Something like that. I would love to see that. So I think Yōtei's got a really unique concept going on with it. Obviously, I also hope that some of the little rambles and additions that I had to say about Yōtei was fruitful as well. I hope it was good, but who knows. With that, we got a couple of socials as well. Or not. Or do we? Second time to chat. Nope. Right, quickly type. So we have also got some socials over here. We got a Discord in the Blue Sky, which is a great place to stay up to date whenever we go live, as well as some little nuggets like pictures I've taken from the Buddy Bunker, as well as the behind the scenes stuff from yesterday. So make sure you check that out over there. It's also on our Instagram, where you can see highlighted form content of streams that we've done in the past, including on our TikTok, so check us out over there as well. And we have a VOD channel where you can see loads of other streams that we have done in the past of PlayStation 5 games, so make sure you check us out over there too. Thank you so much, Rosie. Ooh, there goes Groman's head. We also have got the Book of Eternityyy, and in the book we got a couple of names. We got Girl on Fire, Slayer James, Hikari Kim, Fernando, and Spoony Bart for the subs. Thank you all so much for the subs. I was about to say spuds. And we got for bids, we got Bandit 7512, Archduke of Prussia, Miss Donny, Hikari Kim, and Girl on Fire. And last but not least, we've got Georgia with the raid. Thank you all so much for your constant support. All the support that we get from BuddyGames goes straight back into the channel, as we always say. And yeah, thank you all so much for that. So, what's next on BuddyGames? This Saturday at 3 p.m. BST, I'll be playing some Ratatan on Steam, which is going to be now in early access. Very excited for that one. Provided by Renaissance PR, so thank you so much for that one, Renaissance PR. On Sunday, we have Abby, aka Opal in Cosplay, joining us for Jak and Daxter. She will be here in the Buddy Bunker with Rosie playing that game. So look forward to that one as well. If you're very much into cosplaying as well as into like really PlayStation culture, you're going to have a great time with Abby and Rosie. So definitely make sure you check in on that one as well. And on Monday, we've got Galerians, which is a PlayStation 1 game provided by Carl. I've been waiting months until we can finally play this one, but it's this one over here. It's a nice little survival horror PlayStation Resi clone style game that is very sci-fi and like psyche themed, so that should be a good time as well. We've got a couple of other streams planned in the future, which will be visible on our Discord, so make sure you check that out over there. And that's basically our schedule. Thank you all so much for being here. As I already said, I'm a little bit tired as of, this week. It's been quite a lot. But what a week it has been. We have Yōtei, we have Final Fantasy Tactics. It's already looking extremely good. With that said, buddies, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you on Saturday, 3 p.m. BST for Rataton, and if not, we'll see you on Sunday, 1 p.m. BST for some Jack and Daxter. That one, yes. Bye, everyone!